ये भी लिबर्टी है ऑन दिस शो दैट यू कैन गूगल एंड फाइंड आउट. Syed Asad Abbas, I'm coming to you. Dr. Muni. Dr. Muni, Prime Minister today talked about 1937. The portions of Vande Mataram omitted for strange reasons. Not so strange. Actually, now we know this was out and out appeasement. And it started even before independence. क्यों हटा दिया?
मैं आपको बताता हूँ क्यों हटा दिया. टुडे दोज टॉकिंग अबाउट द देशभक्ति एंड वंदे मातरम, रिमेंबर आरएसएस एंड संघ परिवार सपोर्टेड द ब्रिटिश अगेंस्ट इंडियंस इन द इंटरनेशनल मूवमेंट. They supported the British, so they did not take part in Quit India movement, did not raise the national flag for 52 years, abused the Constitution of India, burnt effigies of Bapu and Baba Sahib Ambedkar, and even were involved in Gandhi's assassination. Now regarding Vande Mataram, this happened in the committee deliberation, not done by Nehru only. Netaji Bose recommended adopting the first two stanzas as recorded in the Congress records during the 1939 Haripura Congress. He said, and I'm quoting Netaji Bose, Vande Mataram has been the war cry of our fighters. Let it continue to inspire us. Even Gurudev Tagore endorsed it. But, my point is that, of course, Pranesh is more, you are more intelligent than Gurudev Tagore, Netaji Bose. And you can say that the present Vande Mataram is not good. But let's stand by our freedom fighters, not abuse them. Please don't abuse Netaji Bose here. Please don't abuse Gurudev Tagore by saying that the stanza adopted by the committee, which included them, was wrong. And if you are quoting Revant Reddy, in the second line he said that Hindu or Muslim Congress के दोनों आंख है. In the same statement, please go and read.
नहीं, एक मिनट. तो फिर ये क्यों बोला कांग्रेस मीन्स इज इक्वल टू मुस्लिम एंड मुस्लिम इज इक्वल टू कांग्रेस? डॉक्टर मुनी, उनको बाद में आया कि सेकंड लाइन भी ऐड कर देते हैं सो दैट इन डिबेट्स somebody can defend me. And Dr. Muni, one minute. I'll come to Revant Reddy also. We have a lot of time. Nikhil, you don't get distracted. आप रिसर्च कीजिए. मुझे एक बात बताइए, by your logic, Dr. Muni, some of the war cries of the regiments in the army, then they are utterly communal. करण आपको बताएंगे कौन कौन से वॉर क्राइज की बात कर रहा हूं मैं. एंड यू आर नो 1 minute. No, when the Congress party says Nehru is the Democrat, the architect of modern India, then you don't remember all the others, the other worthies. अब आप बोल रहे हैं कि सुभाष चंद्र बोस भी थे इसमें, बाकी लोग भी थे. तो क्रिटिसिज्म शेयर करने के लिए 4 लोग चाहिए आपको, और वैसे पूरी क्रेडिट आप जवाहरलाल नेहरू को दे देंगे. ये जो लाइन है, इट डज सीम दैट दिस बैकग्राउंड इज लाइकली टू इरिटेट द मुस्लिम्स. ये हु इज टेलिंग नेहरू दिस?
बोस साहब से ज्यादा इंटेलिजेंट है, ज्यादा देशभक्त है आप.
नहीं, आप बताइए ना, इसका जवाब दीजिए डॉक्टर मुनी.
मैं किसका जवाब दूं, बताइए. ये
जो नेहरू जी ने चिट्ठी लिखी थी, जो मैं 3 बार पढ़ चुका हूं, इट डज सीम दैट दिस बैकग्राउंड इज लाइकली टू इरिटेट द मुस्लिम्स. हु टोल्ड हिम दिस?
ये सेम चीज कोट अनकोट पहली बार गुरुदेव टैगोर ने कहा था. आप प्लीज गो थ्रू द हिस्ट्री रिकॉर्ड सर. थोड़ा
निकालिए ना. लेट्स पुल आउट रिकॉर्ड्स. No, let's pull out the records. डॉक्टर मुनी, आप भी समय ले लीजिए निखिल जैन की तरह. Let's pull out records. नहीं, 1 minute. And 1 minute. I'm giving you time. Look, no one is running away. You pull out the records. Let's have that debate. Now, Karan, on the specific that the portions which were excluded talked about Hindu deities, gods, goddesses. इसीलिए वो कम्युनल था, इट कुड इरिटेट अ कम्युनिटी, इसीलिए हटा दिया.
Pranesh, सबसे पहले it becomes very important for your viewers because we need to fact check advocate निखिल जैन and डॉक्टर मुनी. इन्होंने एक झूठ बोला आपके शो पर अभी कि क्विट इंडिया मूवमेंट में बीजेपी, आरएसएस, बीजेपी तो तब थी ही नहीं, आरएसएस और हिंदू सभा और इनका कोई योगदान नहीं है. आप लोग सर्च करें, इनको या तो पता है या जानबूझ के नहीं बता रहे हैं. दादा नायक इन चिमूर, he died during the Quit India movement. He gave his life while fighting for the country. ठीक, number 1, that is from RSS. Second, अगर आप और किसी की नहीं मानते, अरुणा आसिफ अली, वन ऑफ द फाइनेस्ट फ्रीडम फाइटर्स जो कांग्रेस की थी, उन्होंने लिखा और उन्होंने बताया, आई वुड हैव नॉट सक्सीडेड इन द क्विट इंडिया मूवमेंट वट एवर आई कुड डू इफ नॉट फॉर लाला हंसराज जी. हु वाज लाला हंसराज जी? संघ ऑफ दिल्ली के प्रमुख लाला हंसराज जी. एटलीस्ट डोंट डिसरिस्पेक्ट आवर फ्रीडम फाइटर्स. दिस इज बियॉन्ड आरएसएस एंड कांग्रेस. आप जब ये कहते हैं कि ये ब्रिटिश के साथ मिले हुए थे, व्हाट एविडेंस डू यू हैव? व्हाट प्रूफ डू यू हैव? Today on live television, you both are caught lying. These two names, Dada Nayak and Lala Hansraj, participated. Dada Nayak gave his life during the 1942 Quit India movement. But yes, there were certain sections, and that included Dr. Ambedkar, by the way, who said the 1942 Quit India movement is utterly insane. Imagine the language. So there used to be different viewpoints. There used to be a democracy in the sense that there used to be an exchange of views. But how dare you say that the RSS was with the British and they were cheating our great country when people have laid down their lives, acknowledged by congressmen. So this is their spirit, Pranesh. Now let me come to the moot point here. Pranesh, we have 150 years of Vande Mataram and we have 140 years of the Congress Muslim appeasement. Yes. Since 1885, this party has been appeasing the Muslims, and this has been a step-by-step process, Pranesh. We are talking of 1937 when Jawaharlal Nehru said this will irritate the Hindus. In 1916, if not for the Congress Lucknow Pact, we would have not had this partition. It was the Congress that agreed for a separate electorate for the Muslims. This is their cardinal sin. In 1920, they went after Khilafat movement. What the hell did we have to do with the Khalifa changing in Turkey or whatever the hell was happening there? How was it our duty? How was it our responsibility? This fake narrative of appeasing the Muslims at any cost, whether it is getting rid of 2 stanzas in our revered song or whether it is giving them, it continued. It continued right till Revanth Reddy. Whether it is giving them a separate personal law, whether it is giving them All India Muslim Personal Law Board under Indira Gandhi in 1973. Then Shah Bano happened. Then the first right of resources goes to the Muslims. And today Revanth Reddy says Congress is Muslims ki party. We all know that, sir. We know that since 1885. You have tried to emasculate our spirit. You have tried to indulge in this self-loathing, which the nation has frankly denied. And that is why today you suffer so many losses electorally and politically. And Nikhil, if you have this much of a problem, let me tell you, where all will you remove icons of Hindutva or elements of our culture? When you enter our great parliament, you have written there, Dharma Chakra Pravartanaye. Will you tomorrow sit in protest of removing that also? You know that our constitution has the Chitra of Bhagwan Ram, जिसको आपने काल्पनिक घोषित कर दिया था 2007 में एफिडेविट डालकर. This is a slippery slope that Nikhil and his party has been following. Why can't Nikhil today say कि चलो वो हो गई गलती? Today we are all for introducing those 2 stanzas. Will Nikhil today agree that in today's day and age we are ready to bring back those 2 stanzas? है हिम्मत ये बोलने की, तब जो हुआ वो हुआ. Are you in favor of Nikhil bringing these 2 symbols back? Can Rahul Gandhi say Vande Mataram? Has Rahul Gandhi ever said Bharat Mata Ki Jai and Vande Mataram? That is the problem, Nikhil. You have gone so down on the slippery part of appeasement that today Revanth Reddy owns it as a badge of honor कि हम हैं Muslims की party.
Nikhil, I'll come to you for a response, but let's bring in Tuhin Sinha because you know you're attacking the BJP and the RSS for